them a latent force, a unique configuration of strengths, inclinations, curiosities, and obsessions that, if cultivated properly, can elevate them to extraordinary levels of power and influence. And yet, most people never discover this force. They drift. They follow prescribed paths, they obey conventions, they mistake comfort for security and distraction for fulfillment. Mastery is not a gift granted at birth. It is not luck. It is not merely talent. It is a process, a transformation, a deliberate and often uncomfortable journey from dependency to autonomy, from imitation to innovation, from confusion to clarity. If you examine history carefully, you will notice a pattern. The individuals who shape eras, Leonardo da Vinci, Charles Darwin, Martha Graham, Henry Ford, they did not begin as masters. They began as apprentices, awkward, uncertain, hungry, and most importantly, patient. The first phase of mastery is what I call the apprenticeship phase. It is the phase most people resist because it requires humility. We live in an age intoxicated by speed. You were told to scale quickly, monetize quickly, become visible quickly. But nature does not reward haste. It rewards depth. When Leonardo first entered Verrocchio's workshop, he did not immediately paint masterpieces. He ground pigments, he observed. Technique, he trained his eye relentlessly. Years passed before he developed his own voice. The modern mind interprets such patience as weakness, but patience is power in disguise. In the apprenticeship phase, your goal is not recognition. It is absorption. You must become a sponge. Learn the rules of your chosen field thoroughly, not to remain bound by them, but to internalize them so deeply that they become instinctive. Study structure, study history, study failure, study the psychology of those who came before you. Most people skim the surface of knowledge. Masters penetrate it. Now, here's something crucial. You must choose your field wisely, not randomly, not because it is fashionable, not because it pays immediately. You must choose based on what I call your life's task. From childhood, certain patterns appear, certain fascinations persist, certain skills feel more natural. These are not accidents, they are clues. Society often pressures you away from these inclinations toward practicality. But the paradox is this: true practicality lies in long-term alignment. When you work in a field that resonates with your natural inclinations, your energy becomes renewable, effort becomes less draining, obsession becomes possible. And obsession, controlled, focused obsession, is a requirement for mastery. Now let us address money because it is unavoidable. In the apprenticeship phase, your financial goal is survival with strategic positioning. You are not yet optimizing for luxury. You are optimizing for skill acquisition. Too many people choose careers based